Alright folks, Post here, welcome back to another Digimon Rearise video. So after yesterday's news of the banner, the Alphamon banner, which I know a lot of you guys are excited for, also a lot of you, actually a surprising number of you are actually telling me you guys are going to skip it, which I didn't expect. Even though I personally would lean towards skip myself, but I can understand if people want something for Alphamon, because it's freaking Alphamon. Everyone likes Alphamon, right? So, well, I wouldn't say everyone, but I would say at least 80% of the Digimon fan base likes Alphamon. Doesn't have to be your favorite Digimon, but I just know a lot of people like him. So, anyways, moving on. So we got some more details in terms of the New Year's content that's coming up in the game, and it's pretty hype, honestly. I'd say it might be better than the Christmas stuff. So, first of all, we're getting a login bonus, and then a monthly login bonus as well. So you can see from the graphic, looks like we could get some Digieggs, some skill shards, and then Digirubies, which is always nice. So that's cool. Do we have details on the? I'm not sure if we have details on the login bonus stuff, but we'll see if we get any when we get there. So we have a Sunrise Showdown Clash Battle. Get more raid points with the BON Digimon. Again, not sure what BON stands for, but I always thought it was bonus or something. But we are getting a clash that's similar to the Christmas one and the Halloween one, more similar to the Christmas one since you have bonus Digimon, right? So, anyways, let's go over those. This is just info about Alphamon, which we already went over in the last video. If you haven't seen that, you can go check out the my video yesterday on Alphamon, and yeah. So basically, we do have the dates for this. Alphamon Limited Summon is on December the 31st. Again, it's usually 7 p.m. PST, right? And then you also have the Alphamon plus Vicaramon Clash Battles. These two guys from the 1st to the 17th. And then you got New Year's Medal Exchange, and then New Year's Holiday Login Bonus and all that stuff. So the ones that get boosts over here, you get this is plus 50% subjugation points. So the points that you get at the end there, and then also you get plus 30% stats for is, well, Alphamon, which makes sense. And Alphamon's not a bad Clash Battle unit to begin with. Alphamon's a pretty good Clash Battle unit, right? And then you also get 20% points and 30% stats for Devoted Cherubimon and then Calm Boncholiumon, which is also not bad to throw into a team, because Calm Boncholiumon, even though it sucks in PvP, Boncholiumon's a pretty decent Clash Battle unit, right? And then Cherubimon, it supports Calm and Brave allies, which obviously Alphamon and Boncholiumon both are. And then another 20% subjugation points and then 10% to stats is the Brave Boltmon line, and then Tenacious Hyandramon line, which Boltmon is probably one of the weaker ones to bring into the Clash Battle, but if you're getting 20% subjugation points, it's not bad. Also, you do have Cherubimon for support, so there's that as well. If you could get a burn, that would be cool, right? And then Tenacious Hyandramon line, I'm not a fan of bringing Hyandramon into Clash Battles, but again, you're getting 20% more subjugation points, so might as well, right? Alright, moving on to the item shop. So we're getting a Alphamon training support set, which gives you 5 Alphamon DGV codes, 3 Brave skill stones, so that's just straight up plus 3 on your skills, right? One of every workout chip of every level, which is pretty cool, I guess. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but it's just a small, whatever to throw in there, which feels nice, right? 2 proteins, and then 1 attack alpha plugin for Brave Alphamon, power plus 700, speed plus 24, as well as a alpha protection plugin for Brave Alphamon as well, which is defense plus 206, block plus 25%. So if you get Alphamon, you have to get this set, okay? I wouldn't say you have to, but if you get this set, it's going to make Alphamon so much better, because again, you have these 2 plugins, and with that speed plus 24, it won't make your speed absolute garbage in your team, right? Because again, Alphamon's biggest weakness is its speed, which is only 8. But if you get plus 24, that's going to bring it up to what, 32, right? So that's actually not terrible. And of course, you have another slot, which you could throw another speed plugin in as well. So that would make your team not terribly slow, I'd say. I guess that's a way to put it, right? And then you also have a plus block 25% protection, which at the moment there aren't too many, anti-block units. Big one being Seraphimon, obviously, right? But aside from that, usually block is still not terrible, right? So you want that as well. And moving on, you also got a Digivolution support set for each element. 90 DGV codes easy, 55 DGV codes normal, 15 DGV codes hard, and 4 super DGV codes, 150 each. Do not buy this. This is not useful at all. Don't buy this. Even if you really want to buy one of these, and if you don't have Alphamon, then this is better, even though it's not that great if you don't have Alphamon. But if you do have Alphamon, you need to get this set, okay? Moving on. BP Metal Exchange. So this is the exciting part. So we're finally getting plugins for the BP Metal Exchange shop. So for 250 BP, you get these set of plugins, being Wargreymon, which is a plus 700 attack and 25% crit. You also have a protection for Wargreymon, 206 defense, 1000 HP. And then you get some for Metal Garurumon, Tech 700, Speed 24, Protection for Metal Garurumon, Defense 206, HP 1000, 1 attack for Shine Greymon, which is counter plus 25%, plus 700 power. Again, shafted Shine Greymon. Another Protection Alpha for Shiny Greymon, which is Defense 252 and HP. HP 1000, I guess. Shine Greymon at least got a bit more defense than Wargreymon, right? So that's cool for Shine Greymon. Boltmon, power 700, crit 25%, defense 300, and HP 1000. Holy crap, 300 defense. Wow. Air Vegemon, power plus 404, lock on plus 25%. This is trash. Do not get that, even if you do have Air Vegemon. Holy crap, let's not do that, please. If you just want it for the power, I guess. Protection Alpha Myotismon, defense plus 206, HP plus 1000. Magnagemon, Magnagemon. I thought it was Marinagemon. Defense 206, HP 1000. Warosigemon, defense 206, block 25%. 2 Angelmons. The attack one is Tech 404, Speed 24, and defense 206 and HP 1000. So overall, this is really, really great news. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of these soon with each update and stuff. Again, these plugins are really, really good. Obviously, this makes Wargreymon much, much better. I would even suggest maybe you could bring Wargreymon into PvP again, right? With this, obviously with a Brave team, right? It really looks like they're pushing Brave teams. They got 3 big Brave Digimon in here, Wargreymon, Shine Greymon, and then Boltmon, and then they're pushing out is it Wargreymon, Growlmon, or I don't know what it's called again. Mega Growlmon? Wargrowlmon, okay, Wargrowlmon. Wargrowlmon as well, which is also a Brave unit that also has a passive skill that increases your whole team's Brave allies maximum HP by 20%. And then you also have obviously Alphamon with the passive that nulls CC for all Brave allies. So they really look like, it really seems like they're trying to push this Brave meta, right? Of these plugins, obviously you want to get the ones that you have, but Shine Greymon looks a bit. The defense is not terrible, right? But then again, Shine Greymon, your only use is mostly in clash battles, and it's really good in a clash battle, so there's that as well. But overall, the ultimates I wouldn't really go for. If you really want maybe Warosigemon, if you're running Warosigemon, right? I guess that's the only one I would probably suggest of all these. Maybe Magnagemon, but again, not so much. Moving on, I also got 200 for some plugins. These are, I assume, silver plugin. Not too great. Half of them are lock on, so don't get any of these, and the other half are counters. So they're still the worst of offensive plugins, and then the worst of the defensive plugins. So yeah, don't get these. Get these instead. They're 50 more, but they're rainbow plugins for your specific Mega Digimons, or Ultimate if you want any of these, I guess. But yeah, this is really great. Hopefully they'll come out with more versions soon. That would be really, really nice. I would like I'm not sure if they're gonna push out Daemons anytime soon, because again, Daemon is incredibly strong in this meta. It's came in super early to global, so stuff like Daemon, Gankamon. Not sure if they're gonna add them yet, but we'll see. Alphamon, right? Moving on, we got a new Mega Digiegg. So this one is 100% guaranteed Def Justimon for 750 BP, right? So Justimon, personally not a huge fan. I mean, not the Digimon, in this game. So let's go over Justimon. So Justimon, 6,082 HP, 2,935 attack, 1,339 defense, and then 22 speed. The stats are really mediocre, honestly. And then its skills, I'm not a huge fan of either. So Justy Stick, 340% damage to 2 enemies, which is a decent amount. And then increases the block rate of dexterity allies by 30%, and then also increases power damage resistance of dexterity allies by 30% as well. And then the sub skill decharge impulse to enemies, 260% damage, and then increases defense of dexterity allies by 30%, and then passive increases the maximum HP of dexterity allies by 15%. I mean, it's not terrible, but I just wouldn't really go for it. In terms of, I mean, it's 750. Gankumon is better. Gankumon is just straight up better. In this scenario, Justimon is basically a deft unit. You want to run Justimon on a deft team, and I don't think it really we don't really have like a deft like null CC or null DOT yet. So I would consider. I might consider Justimon after we get like an actual like def leader out, right? So again, these are all fine, but if you're running a mixed team, which is probably better at the moment, you could just replace this and then this with Hyrandmon plus Gankamon combo, which is much higher rates, right? So yeah, Justimon, wouldn't really suggest. But if you do want Justimon, you also could get it from the Red Scarf of Justice BP Digiegg, the potential one, which gives it only costs 100, but only has a 10% chance of getting Justimon. Otherwise, you'll get either Aravijamon, Zudamon, Myotismon, Talmon, Gigadramon, Lilamon, Superstarmon, Groundamon, Wisemon, and Pandamon, which there are a few decent ultimates in there. You got Wisemon, right? Aravijamon's okay, Groundamon if you need it for Clash. The other ones are not that great. But I mean, I'm not advocating for this, but just food for thought. You could get 7 of these for the price of this. So you got 7 tries at that 10%. Again, it's probably better just to go for this 750 guaranteed if you really want that. And plus, it takes so much time to hatch these anyways. But if you want to try your luck on this one, I mean, 10%, do it 7 times. And like, if you get it on like your 7th try, you also got a bunch of ultimates that you could sell for Digiorbs. Again, I'm not condoning this behavior, this more gambling behavior, but it's a thing to keep in the back of your mind, I guess. Moving on, CB metal exchanges. So this is great. Every Tuesday you get 2 Digieggs, and these give a total of 10% chance to get a Mega. Either it's going to be Ebimon, Metal Adamon, Metal Seedron, Machinedamon. None of these are really, really great. None of them are like absolutely terrible either. They are definitely not good, right? But it's free. If you want to train them to Megas and then sell them for Digiorbs, then I guess you could do that, right? Otherwise, you get a chance of at these ultimates, Aravijamon, Zudamon, Myotismon, Talmon, like it's the same as those, right? Again, you got a few decent ones, Wisemon, Aravijamon, right, Groundamon. But it's free. It's free. You get them from CB Metals, so that's really, really good. And then 750 CB a piece, restock at 24th of every month. Got Melgarumon, War, Greymon, and Secumon DGV codes, which is nice as well, I guess, for those who really, really need it and can't get them from the Clash Battles, unfortunately. So you could do that as well. Moving on to New Year's Metal Exchange. So you got 10 times Crimson Digiegg, 900 medals each. That's the War Growlmon, right? That you could, skill level 10 that one, and you get five mega Digieggs, which is pretty astonishing. Like, they're giving out megas. They're giving, like, Digimon Rearise is giving out free megas like it's garbage, right? And they're not garbage, obviously. And you have a chance at 14.286 percent chance at either Ebamon, High-Endmon, Prince Mamamon, Boltmon, Minervamon, Meleatomon, or Ravemon. Obviously, still got High-Endmon in there, Minervamon in there. Really good units. And aside from that, you know, Ebamon, Ravemon's not terrible, Boltmon's not terrible. Prince Mamamon and Meleatomon are pretty terrible. But, you know, again, you got 5 of these. 5 of these. With the amount of mega Digieggs that we've gotten so far, I'd be really surprised if there's some, you know, if someone hatched all of them and still didn't get either at least one Minervamon or one High-Endmon. So this would be really nice. Hopefully y'all get, you know, whatever you want on those, which I would assume a lot of people want. Minervamon and High-Endmon, even if they're dupes, right? Moving on, we got 2 attack plugins for War Growlmon and also 2 protection plugins for War Growlmon. So we're actually getting 2 of each. That's really surprising. That's really good, obviously. I did not see that coming. So that's good. I also get 5 festive rice cakes, which I would assume is the food for adult Digimon. Kind of sad we only get 5 and not unlimited, but oh well. It is what it is. And then you also get a New Year's 2020 version. I think that's for the Digiwalk thing, probably. And then you also got 9,999 times to exchange New Year's treat for 80 medals each. I would assume this is baby food as well. I wish we really got, you know, just unlimited festive rice cakes, you know, adult Digimon food. But unfortunately, we're not. So there's that. And also 10 stamina drinks, which is really nice as well. So, oh, we also got some new challenges. So we got New Year's Day challenge. The first set gives you some New Year medals, some food, bits, some other food, I guess, and then stamina drink, and then 20 rubies. So you get a total of what, 100 rubies from this, which is nice. And then some more medals, stamina drink, like basically, you know, more of the same thing, right? And then you also get early January challenge, which is cool as well. So you get some food, CP medals, more food, GGV codes, BP, which is nice, bits, DGV codes, more food, stamina drink, more DGV code, or not, more bit, more DGV codes, plugin boosters, DGV codes, bits, DGV codes, bits, a large Brave Skillstone shard, which is nice, more DGV codes, Alphamon DGV codes, Brave Skillstone shard, another one. So we get 2, okay. Clash Battle points, 15 BP, and then a full Brave Skillstone when all is done, which you could use on Alphamon if you got Alphamon. Or you could save for Omegamon, which is probably a better choice. But anyways, that's maybe for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about all this stuff. Personally, I'm super excited for these, right? The plugins. I'm definitely going to get the War Greymon ones. I'm still using War Greymon in Clash. Well, not at the moment, you know, since at the moment it's the special Christmas Clash where you get, you know, more subjugation points with Ophanimon and Cherubimon and all those. So I'm not using it at the moment, but, you know, once that is done, I'll definitely use War Greymon again, which is really nice. I'll probably get Boltmons as well, depending on how it goes. Maybe Melgarumons. But yeah, anyways, super exciting stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, like and enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Digimon Rearise content. And I'll see you guys in the next one.